Have you ever experienced this? You once saw someone as your guiding light, only to realize they were just a shadow. You once believed a job, a relationship, or an opportunity would save your life, only to find it was just another stop on your journey. Then came the disappointment. You began to wonder, was I too naive? Too trusting? Should I become colder, more distant? The truth is, you weren't too naive. You just hadn't yet learned the art of disenchantment and how to look at the world from eye level. And what is disenchantment? Why do we need it? The word disenchantment was first introduced by sociologist Max Weber. In essence, it describes how modern people no longer rely on myths or fantasies to understand the world, but rather on logic, science, and reason. Put simply, disenchantment means seeing things as they truly are, without idealization or illusion. In today's context, it often means seeing people without idolizing them, letting go of unrealistic fantasies about love, career, or success. Being calm and objective in how we relate to others and ourselves. It's the moment you stop thinking someone is perfect and start seeing that they're just human. It's the moment you stop expecting life to be fair or predictable and instead learn to adapt with grace. 2. After disenchantment, does that mean we can no longer believe in anything? That's a common misunderstanding. People often think disenchantment leads to coldness or detachment. But true disenchantment isn't about becoming bitter. It's about becoming clear. It doesn't mean you stop believing. It means you learn how to believe wisely. You can still love someone deeply without making them your whole world. You can still care about your work without letting it define your worth. You can still trust people, but with boundaries and discernment. After disenchantment, you don't shut down emotionally. You simply become more aware of what's real, what's fair, and what's yours to carry. 3. What does it mean to see others at eye level? To see others at eye level means to stop placing anyone above or below you. Not idolizing, not belittling, just equal footing. Before we learn this, we often look up to authority figures and silence ourselves, idealize romantic partners, and forget our own needs. Try too hard to please friends or groups just to feel accepted. But seeing people at eye level means that you value yourself enough to speak honestly, or you no longer fear disapproval from those you admire. You understand that no one is inherently better than you, no matter their status or appearance. It's not arrogance, it's dignity. It's not indifference, it's balance. 4. Can disenchantment and eye-level perspective really make life easier? Many of our struggles stem from the gap between expectation and reality. We get hurt when a friend turns out to be human, not heroic. A romantic partner disappoints our fairy tale hopes. A job doesn't fulfill the identity we built around it. But when you approach life with disenchantment and clarity, you begin to expect less, appreciate more, and most importantly, respond rather than react. You no longer see it as betrayal when someone falls short. You understand it's just part of being human. You stop expecting permanence in a world built on change. And in that acceptance, you become calm. You're no longer surprised by difficulty, but you're also no longer crushed by it. 5. Disenchantment is not coldness, it's gentle clarity. There are two extremes to avoid. One is idealism, where everything must be perfect or magical to feel meaningful. The other is cynicism, where you distrust and detach from everything. But wisdom lies in the middle, disenchantment with compassion, clarity with warmth. You've seen human flaws and still choose to be kind. You know love can fade and still choose to give fully in the moment. You know life is uncertain and still wake up every day with courage. This is the deeper kind of strength, to see clearly and still love, to understand reality and still show up with hope, to lose the illusion but not your softness. 6. Final thoughts, keep gentle eyes and a clear mind. Disenchantment doesn't make you hard. It makes you real. Eye-level perspective doesn't shrink others. It simply lifts you up to your rightful place. May you never again put anyone on a pedestal, nor put yourself in the dirt. May you walk through life grounded, honest, and kind. Not bitter, not blind, but wise and wide awake. And even after you've seen the shadows, may you still choose to be the light.